Våre norsk-amerikanske venner har kommet til solfylte Oslo etter en uke med skog og troll I Møre og Romsdal. Men de vet ingenting om hva som venter dem her.
What do you guys think we're doing today?
I hope we're doing something with the water, like going on a cruise ship or a submarine. I want the water. Scuba diving.
What about that huge ski jump? You like bobsled down it and be like
roller ski down the ski jump.
Oh man, I would die.
So all we know is that we're supposed to meet Fritjof. Let's just get there as fast as possible. I'm excited for this.
Hi everyone.
Hey.
Are you ready for another intense week?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
I've actually planned something a little different for you this time. You see, we Norwegians are so solkåte. Yeah, that means sun horny. That we will do anything for just a few minutes in the sun. For example, we would happily drink a beer outside, which is called utepils.
Utepils?
In below zero temperature, if we can just see the sun. And if we're really lucky and find a solvegg, we will stay there until the sun is gone. But the ultimate joy for us Norwegians, which you will all experience this week, is a place just a little south of Oslo, a place called Syden.
Syden?
That's right. And I thought it might be fun if you find it yourselves.
Oh boy.
But I'm sure there are many locals who know all about Syden and who would be delighted to help you locate it. I'm actually going there right now, and I'll hope to meet you there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Syden?
It's an island?
Syden.
I think Syden is south, maybe kind of by Kristiansand. But I think that's probably too far, so it's probably like an hour or two south of Oslo, maybe.
Do you know where Syden is? Syden? Syden?
Syden?
Syden? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sydover. Do you know where or what it is? Is it
Syden?
Yeah.
It's a place in the sun.
Oh.
Yes.
How to get to Syden?
Yeah.
Syden.
Yeah, probably by airplane.
Really,
Okay.
by airplane? Is it far south?
What is it? Is it an island?
The countries around the Mediterranean, I guess.
Wait a second. Are you
going
sure?
there?
You're sure? So this is
Have you
a
ever
typical
gone?
Norwegian vacation?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And can you take a boat there? Or do you usually go by plane?
Airplane, yes.
What? You guys, this can't All right, be
no
right.
way.
It's not.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
go
go
leaving
ask a couple
Norway?
more people.
We
But
believe you.
but we're like kind of freaked out at the moment.
Dude.
I'm guessing we're going somewhere south, but not in Norway. So it could mean islands, it could mean Greece, anywhere in the Mediterranean, which is just blowing my mind right now.
What can you do in Syden?
Eat.
And relax.
Yeah, relax. You know.
Suntan.
Oh yeah.
Is it a place you bring your family or you bring your like lover on the side?
Or both.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh. So it looks like you're coming along to
Good, buddy.
an interesting place.
Syden is like when we want to go on a holiday, we're leaving Norway.
Yeah.
We're going south in Europe, Spain, and that's Syden for us when we are traveling
Spain?
abroad. Yeah, wherever the sun, we call it Syden.
Wherever the
charter
sun
purposes,
is.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Syden.
So it
So
could
it's
be
like-
anywhere. Could
It
it be
could be
in
actually
Norway
anywhere.
though? Still?
No, Syden is not Norway.
We're going abroad. We are going to the south of Europe. I don't know. Mediterranean? Yeah.
Greece. And just like all over, yeah.
And Italy.
Italy, France.
Spain.
No. Spain.
You are going to the Canary Islands.
Canary Islands. Where are the Canary Islands?
They are south of Spain in the Atlantic Ocean, close to Africa.
What?
Syden kan, som deltakerne lærer, være mange forskjellige steder. Spanske øyer som Gran Canaria og Mallorca, men også land som Italia, Hellas, Tyrkia, Bulgaria og Egypt er alle Syden, så lenge visse kriterier er oppfylt. Det aller viktigste er selvfølgelig sol og varme. I Syden ligger temperaturen stabilt over 20 grader, alt er billigere enn hjemme i Norge, og det er kjempelett å prate med lokalbefolkningen. Dette forjettede landet ble oppdaget av nordmenn på slutten av 50-tallet, og i løpet av de neste 10 årene eksploderte interessen. Over 500,000 båndfrosne nordmenn slipper seg løs på Kanariøyene hvert år, og i dag går det flere titalls direkteruter fra norske byer bare til Gran Canaria. Så nå er det norsk-amerikanernes tur til å oppleve en klassisk norsk sydentur. Deltakerne er på vei til selveste Arginegin på Gran Canaria. Her skal de feriere sånn som vi nordmenn gjør.
Bienvenidos a Gran Canaria.
Wait, guys! I believe these may be for us.
Dude, these are all Norwegian newspapers.
Oh, finally!
We're in Spain.
For at sydenopplevelsen skal bli komplett, er det viktig å få på seg en passende klesdrakt.
Oh, guys, there's a letter over here.
Whoa!
Here's a little something to make you feel more Norwegian.
Oh, I'd like to see the rockin' socks and sandals. For 20 years, I've been critiqued for the socks and sandals. And now I know.
Johnny, what does yours say?
Finn, fem, fell, fell.
Is that it? Thomas, what's yours?
Det blir no mus uten snus.
Wait, moose can be mouse or it can be the female.
Oh no.
Vagine.
My t-shirt has some reference to vagina and snooze.
That's a little women, Thomas. Snooze or women? What's it gonna be? Bachelor, boy?
Can't really make sense of that, but someone put it on a shirt for me to wear, so this is what I'm doing now.
There's nothing more refreshing than a fresh pair of socks and sandals.
Oh, yeah.
I think we all rocked the Jeff look, the Norwegian tourist dad. I think all we need is a little more sunburn and we'll have it down. We'll have the look at perfect 10.
Oh, no!
Guys, let's have a cheers for this gorgeous view.
Skål! Salud!
Nordmenn reiser i flokk til syden hvert år for å slikke sol og drikke paraplydrinker, og det har de gjort i flere tiår. Men ferierende nordmenn ønsker av og til å ha det som i Norge, til og med når de er i utlandet. Og det er den norske delen av syden deltakerne nå skal bli kjent med.
Hey everybody!
So we came outside and there was this goofy man.
Your shorts are too short. Yeah, you look just like us.
And his shorts were shorter than any girl shorts I've ever seen.
I like it.
Welcome to Sweden!
Those are awesome Daisy Dukes.
Yeah. I am supposed to be the serious man here.
When we walked out, he was like really enthusiastic and crazy. I was kind of like, has he been drinking already?
This guy is Svein. That's Svein.
Nice to meet you too.
He knows more about Sweden, especially Norwegians in Sweden, than anyone you'll ever meet. That's why he's called Chartersvein. Chartersvein. And today he's going to be your guide through this sunny little part of Norway called Sweden. You up for it?
Yeah!
All right.
Si, senor.
Okay. I'll leave you guys to it then. Lykke til, Svein.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Welcome. I am Chartersvein, and yeah, I'm here to show you the best Gran Canaria can offer. And I will make sure that you will like the traditional Norwegian Sydenferie. the first place I'm going to show you is the place I like the most. Oh. Okay? Are you ready? Go into the car. Here.
Nordmenn har virkelig satt sitt preg på Arginegin, på godt og vondt vil mange hevde. Det som er helt sikkert at man har tilgang til mye av det samme her som man har hjemme i Norge.
Oh, my. Yeah, this is the place we usually are. The drinkers and the crazy Norwegians. My kind of place. Yeah. You have the Watergate scandal, and we have the Bargate scandal. It has been many scandals here.
Charter Svein seems like he's a party animal. Although charter means something completely different in America than apparently it does here.
Go with me.
To shart is like when someone thinks they're going to fart and they accidentally shit their pants. So a charter would be someone who consistently accidentally shits their pants.
We're gonna have a football match. Heia Norge! Heia Norge! Heia Norge! Heia Norge! Heia Norge! Hello. Hi. Hi.
Walking around Granca in these outfits definitely got some looks from the locals.
Hey.
And probably not even locals, people who are probably Norwegian, like what the heck are they wearing?
Hi, here is the famous pub. Heia Norge! Heia Norge!
Thank you.
Do you want something to drink? Yeah! That's good. Let me take. Yeah, I pay. It's on my account. I have the bank account here. The best beer you have. Okay. And it's healthy too. Yeah. You can get drunk, and you have a better form the day after.
Yeah.
Better than yesterday.
Yeah.
The day before.
Yeah. This guy is a genius.
He knows.
Yes. It's one important thing.
Oh.
When you buy beer here in Spain, you never ask how much it costs in euro. Example this.
No. Okay.
No. You ask how many gærninger does it cost?
Gærninger.
And what is gærninger, you think? Gærninger is a kind of people like us. Crazy people. How many gærninger does it cost? 5 American. 6 American.
Charter Svein is an interesting man. I don't think anyone else could do that job besides him.
1, 2.5. Okay. Så svinger vi på seideren igjen. Hei, skål! Yes!
I think it's funny that Norwegians leave Norway to get away from Norway, and then they specifically seek out things that are like Norway here.
This bar is maybe one of the also where it's the most Norwegian. But we have other bars too. We have a bar called the Last Viking, and we have Lillebror. Lillebrors bar, Little Brother.
Little Brother's bar.
And we have Charlotte's Norwegian bar and La de Svinge.
There's an incredible amount of Norwegian bars here. If I were going on vacation, I probably wouldn't seek out like an American bar. Like I would want to go where the locals go.
Yeah, so why are so many Norwegians come to Gran Canaria? Why did they wind up here?
To meet the climate, to meet, to have maybe some passion.
Romance?
Maybe some romance. Yes, it's a little bit easier to get in love when it's sun.
You have less layers to take off.
Yeah. Cheers!
Salud. What a day.
Charter-Svein har startet sydenguidinga på en forbilledlig måte. Men dette var bare første stopp på turen, for Svein har så mye mer på hjertet.
Of course, since it's so many people here in Arginegin, we have got our own job center. It's called NAV,
Nav.
N-A-V.
Yeah.
Nav. And it's a center who helps with the pensions and such for retired Norwegian.
Wow,
Yeah. And we have a fantastic radio station. If you get tired all the samba rhythms, it's not samba rhythm, but all the modern music here in Gran Canaria, then you can hear Norwegian song like la det swing, la det rock and roll, la det swing till du mister all kontroll. Aha. Oh, la det swing, la det rock and swing, la det rock and swing, la det rock and roll. Oi. Hello. Nice. Hello. Oi, mackerel in tomato. Mackerel in tomat.
It's funny, I went to Norway and it was all foreign to me. And it's a really weird experience to now come to Spain and walk into a little shop like we did, and for it to be like, oh, like remind me of something familiar.
We know this, you guys.
Oh, I love
Quick
the
lunch.
Oh, quick lunch. Oh, solo. Oh, like I recognize all these foods and I know what they taste like, and I know what selection to make because I've had them before.
Lofoten is way north in Norway. It's a special place. I think they are known for maybe fishing, maybe the best fish in Norway. It's a very nice, vad heter det för något? Very nice
journey.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's a good. Vad heter det för något? Understand what I mean? It's mountains and I am not there, so your ear can relax.
Yeah.
Where I grew up, there's all Norsk nooks. There's like the Norsk house. There's all these little Norwegian things. And they did the same thing here. Like they were coming from a minority position, found a place, and then carved out an area in rock that just said, I'm still Norwegian.
Would you like some... Do you think we can make it?
Oh, I can totally make that.
It's something Americans don't do, because Americans are always in this ascendancy majority position where we export our culture like herpes to the world, and it's just everywhere.
Stig på. Har hørt? Ja, stig på. Let's go in. Stig på.
Stig på.
Stig on.
We had so much fun today.
Yeah, I have had the best day of my life. But I have to say thank you to each one of you, because you are so special for me and you have so much power in your personalities. You are strong persons and funny persons, and I think you all are winners.
Aww, thank you.
And even because of that, I want the best to win.
Oh.
But a competition with good values, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, this was a good speech.
Very good.
Thank you for today. It was nice to meet you. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys, should we play some volleyball? Some beach volleyball?
Oh, look at this.
I know. I'm super stoked. Ending the day with the ocean next to me and playing volleyball, which is my favorite sport. It has been just an epic day. Perfect ending.
I don't know about you guys, but I am dying to take these socks off.
No, they're the best. They're great for sand. You never get sand
Okay,
in
you
your...
can keep them.
I definitely am trying not to think about what's going to probably be coming, because if I do, I won't be able to fully enjoy this, because I know I get super stressed when it comes to competition. So I'm just trying to stay focused on here and now and just have fun with everybody and enjoy each other's company, and I'll face the challenge when it gets here.
All right, amigos. Let's cheer one for Svein.
Amigos.
Svein.
Skål!
Skål. And salud.
pausen skal deltakerne ut I denne ukas første konkurranse.
Well, I think in my technique of putting sunscreen on that guy, I think we might be engaged now, or at least we're going steady.
Det har algelig bulk I buksa mi. I mean, I guess I'm not really that good at picking up girls.
Deltakerne I Arginegin på Gran Canaria for å oppleve en ekte norsk sydenferie.
Jeff. No.
Time to wake up, Bubba.
No.
Yes. We got breakfast. We got Granca awaiting us.
I'm not getting up unless we get a morning cuddle.
Request denied. Dude.
Oh, sweet. Jesus. Yeah, so okay, that wasn't a dream.
This is so beautiful.
Waking up in Sweden was fantastic. It felt like a dream inside of a dream. But yeah, I'll take it. It was wonderful. Hey, ladies, good morning. Good to see you.
You probably want to put some pants on, Jeff. I think you got some sweet jean shorts to put on.
Put on your ugly Norwegian outfits. Let's go.
Yeah, we're putting our faces on.
I'm ready to explore. I woke up this morning and I heard canaries singing on the balcony. We're in the Canary Islands and I heard canaries in the morning. It was awesome. Jeff, you kind of look like a blind Norwegian cowboy.
It's more of a blind Hasidic Norwegian cowboy.
De fleste som har vært I Syden forbinder ferien med soling på stranda og rolige dager. Men det jo viktig at kroppen også får en god start på dagen.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Are you ready for some exercising?
Yay.
Yay.
As the oldest cast member, I'm the closest to the retirement age, which I don't like admitting to. But I can see a future for myself where that's the morning, like, oh, it's time to go down for the aqua aerobics.
We are going to start off with an easy exercise. It's called glassmagnet.
Glassmagnet.
Yes, and you are going to move like jellyfish in the water. At first, you are going to lay down and float. Try. Yeah, good. And when you are floating, you are going to try to move like a rock and sink down to the bottom.
Sink down.
Oh. Good.
I'm not like a really silly person, and so doing something like the water aerobics in Spain on Sweden from Norway, I think I need more stuff like that.
He's got it.
When I started the jellyfish exercise, I didn't really internalize the jellyfish. And then I was like, no, the jellyfish has tentacles, graceful, beautiful tentacles that you have to outstretch in order to float.
Star. Yay.
And then you kind of come in and out and in and out. And it's this very like graceful movement, like a jellyfish under the water. I nailed it.
Have you heard of the Norwegian song? Hode, skulder, kne og tå? No. Hode, skulder, kne og tå, kne og tå. Hode, skulder, kne og tå, kne og tå.
Hoda, something. Hoda? Hoda, something. Knit og tå.
Øyne, øre, kinn og klappe på.
Oina, oida. Skikka pappa på.
Oi and and my papa po.
Louder and faster. Hodet skulle ned på på. Hodet skulle
Singing underwater was a complete failure. That was nuts and stupid, and I think I choked. But I wasn't going to give up. I kept inhaling as opposed to exhaling. So there was a couple times where I sucked half the pool in, but just continued to slap my face on the water like a metronome.
Very good.
Good work, ladies. Good job.
Thank you for today. Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Good to see you.
You feeling fresh and sharp after your morning gymnastics?
Yeah.
That's good, because this is a pretty special week. Not only are we in Spain, we're also just 1 week away from the semi-finals of FOR Norge. And here in Gran Canaria, we're only going to have one team competition. This means that the team that wins today goes directly to the semi-finals.
It just means so much to be able to be in the semifinals. I feel like every week it gets more important, but this week, again, it's even more important to me because we're not in Norway. Like, I just can't stop my journey of learning about where I come from and not be in Norway.
Chartersveien has taught you everything you need to know about being Norwegian in Sweden. And now you're going to have to prove that you were paying attention. Because on this beautiful beach, we're going to have a Norwegian tourist relay.
Whoa.
This means that the only way to secure a place in the semifinals is to finish the relay faster than the other team. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yep, let's do it.
I denne konkurransen skal norsk-amerikanerne gjennom 3 poster. En post for hver deltaker på laget. Post 1 er å bestille øl på norsk. Post 2 er å smøre inn en ekte norsk sydenturist med solkrem. Og post 3 er å sjekke opp en norsk blondine. På blått lag denne uka finner vi Kelsey, Thomas og Johnny.
I'm on the third leg. Obviously, I'm the party animal, and chugging beers and hitting on people is what I do best. I'm gonna make the frat boys proud today.
På rødt lag har vi Kate, Lauren og Jeff. Sistnevnte har fått I oppgave å smøre inn en sydenturist med solkrem.
I think I've got a skill advantage on this thing because I've got 8 years of wrestling under my belt. I think I can wrestle him to the ground with sunscreen and just slather the hell out of that guy. Like, he probably doesn't know what's coming, but we're probably going to get to second base, maybe third base. We'll see what the day brings.
Laurens oppgave å sjekke opp den norske skjønnheten.
So I know a few pickup lines. Are you from China? 'Cause I'm trying to get your number. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. I'd say my pickup lines are pretty good.
Your time starts now.
Hvor mange gardinger skal du ha for 2 pils? Hvor mange gardinger skal du ha for 2 pils? I've never ordered a beer like that before, so I've never seen that before. I recognized a couple words, but not in that order. Hvor mange gardinger? My goal was just to not have to go back and forth. I thought I'd rather spend the time getting it right before I went in.
Hvor mange granker skal du ha for 2 pils? Hvor mange granker skal du ha for 2 pils? Hvor mange granker for ha på 2 pils?
Nei.
Hvor mange gringe skal du ha for 2 pils? Your Norwegian language is not coming easy. Hvor mange gringe?
Hvor mange gardinger skal du ha for 2 pils?
5 euro.
My strategy worked, it was successful, and I understood right away how many euros the beers cost. I just was so nervous. I thought for sure I was gonna spill beer everywhere because my hands were literally shaking. Holy crap, I'm shaking so bad. Okay, I'm gonna hand you this one because it's more full.
For å gå videre til neste post må nå både Jeff og Kate drikke hver sin øl.
Hvor mange gæringer skal du ha for 2 pils?
5 euro.
Oi.
One more.
Takk. Took me 2 tries to get the sentence down, but I got it in the end, and I felt like it was pretty quick. Okay, let's go.
Right. The beer chugging, I feel like I could have done a couple more. It was actually really helpful. Totally got me in the energy of applying sunscreen to a stranger.
Hello, gentlemen. Lovely to meet you.
Come on, Jeff, you got this. Slather him up, Jeff! Be gentle. Make sure you cover him. Rub it in, rub it in.
Well, I think in my technique of putting sunscreen on that guy, I think we might be engaged now, or at least we're going steady.
Don't forget his legs, his left arm and his right arm. Don't forget his other arm, and there's a whole big white spot on his other arm. Watching Jeff slather sunscreen on this guy was hilarious. He was really good at it, actually, thinking he maybe have done that before.
It is my distinct hope that no sunbathers were hurt in the filming of this program.
I'm gonna get all here, all in there.
Yeah, Tom? Get that man.
Hi.
Slide him out down. Fast. Yeah. Woo! Come on, Tom. Yeah, buddy. Go.
I was so caught up, I think, in the moment that it was surprisingly not that uncomfortable. It was kind of like I was just focusing on covering all the surface areas and not on the fact that I had no idea who this person was and that I was touching kind of intimate parts of his body.
I think I got them all.
Hey, go.
All right. Let's go.
Walk fast, don't run.
Før de er ferdig med sin del av konkurransen, må Jeff og Thomas nå pakke med seg håndkle og parasoll og ta det med til Lauren og Johnny som står ved neste post.
Yeah, man, go. Hey, sir. Shit.
På siste post må deltakerne drikke en øl for å få utlevert en sjekkereplikk som skal memoreres og fremføres for en norsk kvinne på stranda. Hvis setningen uttales riktig, vil kvinnen bli med på en date, og tiden stoppes.
Har du kasko? Det bør du ha. Hold on. Holy balls, this sentence is long. I don't know hardly any Norwegian besides tusen takk, vær så god, gå så far. Har du kasko? Det bør du ha. Det bør du ha. For du. Det bør du ha for du. Har du kasko? Do you like to go shopping at Costco? Har laga en overleg bulk I bulska me. Because Costco, you know, you buy everything in bulk. So it's like you get all that in bulk and you put it in your bulska, which is like a sack. And then we ride off into the sunset together.
Har du kasko? Det bør du ha, for du har laga en alvorlig bulk I bulska mi. I have no idea what the sentence was. I cannot just read a paragraph and memorize it. I just can't. Har laga en alvorlig bulk I bulska mi. Det bør du ha, har du kasko? For du har laga en alvorlig bulk I bulska mi. Hei, har du kasko? Har du, bør du ha, for du har laga hagelig busk for meg. Nei. You know, I'm hardly ever rejected, so it was just a very foreign feeling to me. Hei, har du kasko? Det bør du ha, men du har alvorlig bulk I I bulka mi. I mean, I guess I'm not really that good at picking up girls.
De bor du...
Lauren har en litt annen taktikk enn Johnny. Hun velger å bruke lengre tid på memoreringen av sjekkereplikken.
Come on, Lauren.
Har du kasku? De vor du ha... For du. De vor du ha for du.
Watching Lauren read was excruciating because it felt like 1,000 years. Like I just wanted her to achieve so fast.
Okay. Har du kasku? Har du kasku? Every competition, your adrenaline gets up to here and your intellect goes kind of down, but I was trying really hard to like calm down and focus. Har laga in arvelig. Bulk I buska mi.
Hei, har du kasko? Det bør du ha, for du har havlig bulk I bulska mi. I think I was just so upset by the heteronormative fact of this competition. Like, this is 2016. I should have been hitting on a man. Hei, har du kasko? Det bør du ha, for du har alvelig buk I buksa mi.
I was a little bit worried watching Johnny. I could tell that the more times he had to go back and forth, the more, like, anxious he was becoming.
Hei, har du kasko? Det bør du ha. Det har alvelig bulk I buksa mi. Det har laget alvelig buk.
Bulk I buska mi. Bulk I buska mi. Har du kasku? Unnskyld. Har du kasku? De bor du ha for du. In laga, no, har laga in alverig. Bulk, bulska I bulk me. Nine. She said no the first time, and it was a little like shot to my ego, but I thought, okay, I can't give up the beautiful lady on the first try. You always gotta go for another try. Har du kasku? De bor du ha for du. Har laga in alverlig. Bulk I buksa mi. Yes! Let's go on a date! Woohoo!
Har du kasko? Det bør du ha, for du har laget en argelig bulk I buksa mi. The joke's on you. You did not make a bulk in my pants. But if it were a man, on the other hand, well, it wasn't, so we'll never know.
Okay, guys. When it comes to chugging beer and rubbing sunscreen on people, you all acted like seasoned Norwegian tourists. When it came to memorizing irresistible Norwegian pickup lines, it proved to be a challenge. Lauren, you sat for a long time memorizing before you gave it a shot. And Johnny, you went back and forth quite a few times before you could walk away with the girl. All in all, only 53 seconds separates the two teams. The team that finished the Norwegian tourist relay the fastest, and by doing so go directly to the semifinals, is the red team. Congratulations.
Oh. Shut the front door. You me, Johnny. Dude, I had already accepted that we did not.
Going in today, I just was thinking about my girls, you know, thinking about all that I've learned so far. It's so much. If I were to have left tomorrow, I would have come home with so many things. But I'm not done yet. I'm not done learning. I'm not done figuring this out.
Thomas, you got the Spirit Award last week, and that means that you're also safe. Yeah. So Kelsey and Johnny, you will have to compete again tomorrow, and one of you will have to go back to America.
If I don't win tomorrow and I go home, okay. But if I win tomorrow, I'm gonna win this whole thing. And that can of whoop ass is gonna extend to everyone. So you better watch out. Congrats.
It's okay. We're okay, huh, Johnny?
Semi-final. The chance to meet my family in Norway is well worth it. And that is something that I would fight for.
But tonight, I want all of you to enjoy yourselves together. So I've booked a table at a nice restaurant, and you will get a chance to enjoy the local, traditional Syden cuisine.
It's so much harder now to reach you. Your heart is floating in the sky.
So anybody have any ideas what a traditional Syden dinner might be like?
The only thing I can think of is to get really screwed up.
Yeah, like hammered.
If we're in less warm place, it's going to be whatever they probably might eat here, right? Like they would want to experience.
Like seafood.
Fancy
Seafood? Paella? I know a little bit about the Spanish cuisine. It's the paella with the seafood, Spanish omelet. There's a lot of ham and everything. Pork is very widely used in Spain.
This is a traditional Norwegian.
Oh, this is awesome! Thank you so much.
So these are the meatballs that my mother would make. This size, brown sauce. This is my mom's meatballs.
You don't associate this with Spain, and I think it's just so awesome. I really like strange things together at the same time. So eating Norwegian food in Spain was just a very awesome mixture, and I loved every minute of tonight.
Hey, can we cheers?
Yeah.
What is going on? I'm
To
like,
Granca!
crazy right now.
Etter pausen må Johnny og Kelsey kjempe mot hverandre om å få bli med videre I Alt for Norge.
What is the Norwegian word for Speedo?
I think it's a 50-50 shot. Kelsey is a really smart girl, and I know she's really determined to win.
Johnny's awesome, and it just feels weird to, if I do well, like he goes home.
I don't know how to feel about it. I hope that time will show.
Våre norsk-amerikanske venner på Gran Canaria for å oppleve en vaskeekte norsk sydenferie. Og hva da mer naturlig enn å ta seg en tur på stranda?
I can totally understand why Norwegians choose to come here because it's beautiful, it's warm, there's lots of fun things to do, and who wouldn't want to start their day every day at the beach in the water?
I got the giant turtle.
This Granca sun will make my golden tan just like a Norwegian.
Hey, guys.
Hey!
What do you think about the temperature in the ocean?
That's pretty perfect.
So nice.
Yeah, it's like bathwater.
That's good. But now things are going to get a little more serious. Because Kate, Jeff, Thomas, and Lauren, you've already secured yourself a place in the semifinals. But Johnny and Kelsey, you're going to have to compete again. You're going to have to fight for the last ticket to the semifinals.
I'm going with Johnny in this competition head-to-head, and he's so strong of a competitor, and I love him so much, and I think the world of him, and it's really hard to also be like, okay, so if I win, then he goes home, and if he wins, I go home. It just messes with my head a little bit.
And this time, it's your knowledge about Syden that's going to be tested. And we're going to test it with a very Syden-like activity. Because all around this island, on the beaches, you'll find Norwegians covered in sunscreen, on sunbeds, with a Norwegian newspaper in their lap. Now it's time for kryssord.
Kryssord?
You know what kryssord means?
No.
You'll find out. Good luck.
I den første delen av den avgjørende konkurransen gjelder det å sanke flest mulig norske ferierelaterte ord fra nordmenn på strandpromenaden.
I think it's a 50-50 shot. Kelsey is a really smart girl, and I know she's really determined to win. But you know what? I like 50% odds of making it to the semifinals and having a crack at meeting my Norwegian family.
Hi, hi. Are du norsk? Yes. Oh, awesome. Okay. So I'm trying to learn as many Norwegian words about summer as I can.
Okay.
How do you say summer?
Why not start with summer?
Yep. How do you spell it?
S-O-M-M-E-R.
Okay.
Bikini.
Yes. Which one?
Bikini.
Bikini. Oh, how do you spell that? Bikini?
Yeah, like it sounds, yeah.
The little girl was so helpful, and she was just spotting them off right off the bat.
Yeah.
Badedrakt.
Badedrakt, ja.
Badedrakt. Solkrem.
Solkrem.
Badering.
Badering. So you
Without
spell it for me. B. Gosh, I really need to learn the Norwegian alphabet and how they sound. That's going to be my next challenge after I get through this competition.
Do you know any words that have to do with summer or Syden?
Yes, we have lots of.
Okay, can I sit with you? All right, let her rip.
Sol.
Sol? The two old ladies were really nice. They actually kind of reminded me of my grandmother, just in the sense that I was like, oh, can I sit next to you? It was much more of a conversation. They were very welcoming, and I could tell that they really cared that I was getting the words right.
Solkrem.
Solkrem?
Without the E.
Oh.
No, cream. Yeah.
Okay. What about Speedo?
The Speedo.
Like
Shorts.
shorts?
Bade shorts.
Bade shorts?
Badebasseng.
No.
Piscina in Spanish.
I know that. Some of the time they responded in Spanish, which I thought was really funny. They've clearly lived here in Granca for a long time, and they clearly love it here. Brett?
Brett.
B-R-E-T?
T.
One more T.
Dos.
Hi, hi. Are du norsk? Yeah. Okay. There seems to be so many Norwegians here. It's kind of strange. It's almost like we had better luck finding Norwegians here than we did last week when we were at Andalsnes.
Vi på stranden.
Stranden, I think I got that one.
Yeah.
On the beach, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parasol. Parasol.
Yep, got that.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
parasol. The two women on the bench were really, really helpful in kind of repeating everything that I learned from the first group. So I feel like I've got a good list going.
Swimming.
Swimming, yep, got that one. Okay.
What about the one where you use the two rackets and you play at the beach?
Strandspill.
Strandspill?
Strandspill.
Bollspill.
Bollspill.
I feel really confident. A lot of the words I recognized, and I learned some great new words. Like you put drinks in it?
Yes, yes. Kjølebag. Kjølebag, yeah.
How do you spell that? And now I just have to remember it all and do those crossword puzzles.
I andre del av konkurransen må Kelsey og Johnny løse et kryssord. Spørsmålene er spredd utover 7 bord, og hvert spørsmål har 3 svaralternativer. Svarene danner et løsningsord, og den som sier det riktige ordet først, har vunnet konkurransen. Taperen må reise hjem til USA.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Preacher.
You ready for this?
Yes,
You feel you have all the research you need?
I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I think we should just do it.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now.
What is the Norwegian National Job Center called? NAV, NSB, PST. I think it's NAV.
What is the Norwegian National Job Center called? NAV, NES, NSB, PST. I didn't remember the acronym for the job center off the top of my head, but I did remember that it had a vowel in the middle and it was like a word.
We have got our own job center. It's called NAV.
NAV.
N-A-V.
Yeah.
NAV.
NAV.
What is the Norwegian word for speedo? Kosbaske, lusenkofte, baderbuske. I had 0 idea what a Norwegian speedo was called. I didn't get that, but I knew that fanny pack was rumpbaske or something like that. So I was just thinking something like a basket. I'm gonna go with this one, baderbuske. Did not get that one.
What is the Norwegian word for Speedo? Kusabuska, lusa kofta, badebuska. Ooh. I had asked the older ladies what the Norwegian word for Speedo was, and they said badeshort.
Speedo.
Like
Shorts.
Badeshorts. And then I remembered the horrible pickup line that I had to memorize from before. Jeg har bulk I buksa mi. Bathing buska, badebuska. And I was like, oh, buksa must be Speedo short.
What do Norwegians use in foreign currency? Dummeninger, tullinger, geringer.
I know this one. It's not dumminger, tullinger, geringer. The Norwegians use granger for currency, and I remember that clearly because Svein was like, you don't say euros, you say granger.
How many gärninger? That's it goes.
That one I will never forget.
If you are a true Norwegian, what do you wear in your sandals? Gringeres, rumpesteske, tennisskak. Tennisskak.
Halvveis I konkurransen ligger Johnny og Kelsey så å si helt likt.
I'm gonna say tennis socks. Grill dress. Nei. Tennis socks.
Okay. What do Norwegians drink a lot of when they're on sinfer? Trans, pills, milk. Pills?
Pills. Ikke melk. Melk er veldig godt for strong-growing boys, but when you're on Sweden, you're drinking pills.
What is important to wear when in the sun, but something Norwegians rarely use? Nevelere som krem, så stroll. Sun krem.
Solkrem.
Det gjenstår nå ett spørsmål, og det bare sekunder som skiller Johnny og Kelsey.
Which country is not considered Sweden? Spain, Italia, Sweden. Spain is out. The last post, I paused way too long. I don't know why my brain just would not cooperate with me. I didn't know where that was, Science. I have no idea what country or where that even is. Italy South. I'm gonna go with Svites. I don't know what that is.
Which country is not considered a Sweden? Spania, Italia. The two first options were Spania and Italia, and those are clearly both Sweden, so I didn't even really read the third. I think it's Schweiz, which is Soviet Union?
Okay.
Okay, do you have a solution?
Van Ski.
That's correct.
No way. No way.
And the word is Bonsi.
That's correct, Johnny.
Well done.
Wow, that was fast.
Thank you. I think I went fast, but Kelsey is really smart, and I'm sure she did good research and prepared. So if she got all of them right on the first try, then it's going to be down to seconds.
You were stressed.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just a little bit, yeah. I didn't have any idea what the Speedo name was at all.
Well, you guessed correctly.
Okay, cool. It was a very stressful competition. The first competition we've done where it's just one against one, it just feels really strange because Johnny's awesome. And it just feels weird to, if I do well, like he goes home.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
In this competition, your knowledge about Norwegians in Sweden was tested, and it's clear that both of you have embraced our way of enjoying the sun. You can proudly call yourselves Norske Sydenturister.
Yeah.
We've had a long journey together, and I know how close you've all become. But this is a competition, and there's only one ticket left for the semifinals. So Kelsey and Johnny, both of you, amazingly, got every single question right on the first go. I have to say, I'm truly impressed with that. But it also makes it unbearably close.
Oh, yeah.
One of you finished only 4 seconds faster than the other. And those 4 seconds will decide who gets to go to the semifinals of FOR Norge and who has to go back to America today.
Wow, I'm proud of us.
I am too.
I'm proud of
I am
us.
very proud of us.
Johnny, you finished in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. And Kelsey, you finished in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm sorry. Kelsey, you can say goodbye to the others.
Okay. No. It was super weird to see her go. I don't know. I don't know why it makes me so sad. Yeah, by like week 2, she was my best friend here.
I love you guys. You guys are gonna do so good.
Every week, a piece of our group keeps chipping off, and she's like a big piece for me, I guess.
All right,
Come here,
great
Kelsey.
job. Oh, so close.
That was so close. Now we have to go. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Bye, Kelsey. We love you.
Have a seat. What's been the best moment of this journey?
The most amazing day that I've had on this trip has definitely been when I got to see the family farm.
Yeah.
And I got to set foot on soil that people before me had stepped on and walked on and lived on. It means a lot to be able to set foot on family ground still and that it's still in the family. That's so cool! So my grandpa Iverson was like up to here. There's no way he would be able to get in these things. People still use this. Oh my word.
But listen, I've got something for you. And this book is information about your Norwegian ancestors. And I want you to have it. And there's loads of information in there. But you're not allowed to have it yet. You have to wait.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
So this trip isn't necessarily over for you. You can come back.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss you.
I'm really gonna miss you guys.
It's been such a pleasure to get to know you.
Absolutely, you as well. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you. And you can open the book now. Bye.
Bye, great job. Oh, and I get the national anthem. My grandma will be so happy. She can definitely read that music, so we can definitely play that on the piano. I had no idea that a place could mean so much to me. I travel a lot, and I love Montana, and I love the United States, and I love experiencing new places and learning about new cultures, but Norway is pretty special. Oh, that is awesome. You have all the names of everybody. Oh, that's incredible. Gosh, you're Norwegian family would love to hear from you. No, it was really, really cool to see that they would like to have contact with me. It's just, we go through this thing on FOR NORGE. We don't know anything really about the people that we're trying to meet up with, you know? It's like, I don't know. It's just really awesome to hear that they'd like to hear from me too. Getting that book is gonna be a gift I cherish for the rest of my life.
All right, dish in. Do Norwegians eat these with fork and knife too, like everything else?
Oh man.
Can I use my fingers?
Probably.
I've never made Norwegian waffles, and it felt even more funny to me to be making Norwegian waffles while in Spain. I heart Sweden.
Oh. Good job. How did you get it here? You guys have become Norwegians, haven't you? Even in Granca, you're eating waffles, eller vafler, med brunost, jordbærsyltetøy og saft. I love it. There's one thing, though, that gives you away. Nobody uses knife and fork with this.
Thank you!
Nobody does.
Okay.
Really? I'll have one. So how does it feel, guys, to be in the semifinals?
It feels great. I mean, I can't lie. I can't believe I'm here, you know? I can't believe I've made it this far in the journey. Grateful for every second I'm here. Yeah, back in Stavanger, I didn't know how many weeks I was going to be here, how many days I was going to be here. And here I am, still standing here. Like, I'm here to stand and represent. And there are people around me, man, that are, like, here leading my way. There are my dad. There's a lot of folks that are equally responsible for my position here. So I bite that piece of chaw with a lot of gratitude.
Since the semifinals are coming up, there's no more Spirit Award. So you've got to fight for yourselves now. So let's do a waffle toast for the 5 semi-finalists, eh? Yay!
Cheers, mate. Oh, wow. Good job, guys.
Neste uke er det semifinale I Alt for Norge.
Are you married? Are you married? There's so much at stake, like instantly getting a ticket to the finale, to the finals would be ridiculous. And if I could get that right now, it'd feel so good.
This is kind of like guts on the razor wire. All have really good competition skills, so it's competing now against the best of the best of the best.